Willkommen zurück zu der 3. Staffel von The Walking Dead. Finale Episode Dem Galgen Entkommen. Tja, jetzt geht's los. Die Serie endet hier, die Staffel endet hier. Und wir kriegen den Übergang zu Staffel 4. Heute ist ein Tag, an dem ich mal aufnehmen kann, ohne mich zu Tode zu schwitzen, weil wir nur 21 Grad haben. Das ist mega. Draußen lachen irgendwelche Scheißkinder. Meister sind ja also nicht unterwegs. Nein, wir legen jetzt los. Episode 5. Let's go! Es lädt und lädt und es lädt weiter. Es lädt.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Da sind wir ja.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Tripp has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Beim letzten Mal haben wir Entscheidungen getroffen, die sehr kritisch waren. Vielleicht auch Dinge, die man nicht ganz nachvollziehen kann.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster. If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! Oh my god!
Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility?
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward! A selfish coward! Javi, can you believe this shit?
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David. It's not always about you.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up, any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone, and so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind, like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Kaboom, da sind wir wieder. Mitten im tiefsten Geschnetzel.
Kate!
Uiuiui. Einfach das Bein weggeschossen. So, und weg vom Kopf. Leckerchen.
Kate! Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here!
Where's Kate?
She's not here. She must have gotten out.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
I thought you didn't want me around anymore.
Forget about that.
Kate!
Kate! Kate!
David, wait!
Das ist sie doch gar nicht, oder?
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Okay, er hat also die Situation geschnallt. Aber er verhält sich ruhig. Ich weiß noch nicht, was ich davon halten soll. Warten wir ab. Das wird noch knallen, also auf irgendeine Art und Weise, ganz bestimmt. Immerhin haben wir alle Leben wieder da.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me! When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Tripp was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't deserve this.
I didn't think she'd do what she did. Joan lied to me.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but... me. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
After everything Joan's done, the looting, the lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here. Even you. There was nothing good inside her, and you knew it. So, why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
These poor people.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die!
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to your face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Nein, 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 nein,
This is all because of me.
nein, nein.
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
No!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Idiot.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Was? Nein, ich habe jetzt gedacht, er sagt das jetzt zu David. So was hasse ich. Das ist schon ein paar Mal passiert. Das ist total doof. Ja, wir müssen jetzt damit leben.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Vielleicht besser so.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Typ, der gerät echt außer Kontrolle, ey.
David? What are you doing?
Los springen.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Scheiß Hase drauf, wir versuchen's.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Er hat wohl doch nicht so durchschaut, oder? Er möchte es von Javi hören.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Ich traue Ava irgendwie nicht.
Grab my hand!
Sie hat mich gerettet.
You've got to be more careful.
Oh, fuck! Holy shit!
Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no!
I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Oh Mann, der steht ja gar nicht auf der Kippe.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Wo ist denn die andere Hälfte?
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Ja, das geht vermutlich noch.
The hell happened here?
Gibt's hier noch mehr, was ich tun kann?
Oh. There's the other half.
Okay, dann wäre das ja geklärt. Wer ist denn da?
No way we're jumping across that.
Ja, versuchen wir es.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Willst du damit sagen, sie ist fetter als du?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Aber der Tipp war nicht verkehrt.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Es war klar, dass jetzt irgendwie der Fallschirmspringer noch mal wichtig wird.
Okay?
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Enough. Come on.
Almost there. I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conran wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Es ist aber eine sehr große Aufmunterung hier. So. Wir brauchen einen Walker. Gibt's einen Freiwilligen?
You'll do.
Gut, dass nur der eine gehört hat.
Okay, you could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
Es ist auf jeden Fall besser gemacht mit diesem Pfeilziehen als am zweiten Teil, wo ich beim Mausklicken dann noch den Maus bewegen musste. Das hat irgendwie nie funktioniert.
Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh, das war die harte Tour, um das zu
Tell
sagen.
him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
Oh.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Alter, jetzt übertreib aber nicht. Sich ein bisschen kloppen ist ja das eine.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop! Oh my god!
Ich zieh das durch.
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Boah, das tut bestimmt weh.
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop!
Komm, wir machen weiter.
I love you, brother.
Oh, stimmt.
Holy shit!
Wir haben es tatsächlich versucht. Das kann man sagen.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott. Was machen wir denn jetzt, Alter? Warum? Warum muss ich mich denn jetzt hier entscheiden?
Come on.
Ja, mach mal keinen Stress hier. Alter, ich will nicht.
Listen to your heart, Javi. You're gonna have to pick the person you care about most.
Oh, ja, sag noch ein paar mehr Sprüche, damit es noch leichter fällt. Aus Javis Position heraus würde ich bei Kate bleiben. Aus meiner eigenen Situation heraus würde ich mit Clem gehen. Wir bleiben hier, würde ich sagen. Ich weiß nicht, was passiert, aber wenn Clem Gabe und den Dude da verfolgt, kommen sie vielleicht zurück. Ich werde Richmond helfen.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Boah, dieses Spiel baut einen Druck auf. Ey, das finde ich gut.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Oh, no, no.
We're almost there. Hobby, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Zack. Und tschüss. Fleischsalat.
The busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Surprise, motherfucker. So, hopp rüber.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Okay, okay. Wir nehmen das.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Gut, dass wir darüber gesprochen haben. Dann den.
Nope.
Rot ist immer gut.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Das war nur eine Idee, dann grün.
You did it, Hobby!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Mann, das sind schon ein paar.
Full steam ahead.
Halsmaul. Shift und E.
They're piling up on the thing. The busket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
Gulasch.
Here we go.
What the f... Das geht? Oh, Wendemanöver einleiten. Bitte gehen Sie zur Seite. Wenn ich doch jetzt über den Mast da vorne fahre. Dann rüttelt das doch und ich verliere das Ding doch bestimmt von der Schaufel. Das kann doch gar nicht gut gehen. Okay, das Loch ist zumindest erstmal provisorisch gestoppt, würde ich sagen.
Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Darum ist es jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht so
I'm
schade.
just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Wenn wir mit Clem gegangen, hätten wir wahrscheinlich das gleiche Ergebnis gehabt. Nur, dass wir jetzt eben die andere Passage gesehen hätten.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
Lasst es doch einfach. Ey, wer weiß, wer da noch lebt.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Der Sieg. 3 Tage später. Sein Gesicht ist wieder heile. Tja.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Absolutely. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Dum.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Die Haare schneiden. Die müssen nämlich kurz sein.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Wie hat er das denn jetzt gemacht?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Oh, die Arme.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Lass ihn in Ruhe. Nein, natürlich. Ich kann ihre Lage da verstehen. Darauf wird es hinauslaufen, das wissen wir. Also los.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Ich muss ja ehrlich sagen, es haben erstaunlich viele überlebt. Zumindest bis jetzt. Das kann sich natürlich jetzt in den nächsten 10 Minuten ändern, wer weiß. Eine hübsche Frisur, tatsächlich. Wer hätte es gedacht? Dein Erlebnis mit David war gestört. Du hast Davids Hilfe angenommen, nachdem er dich in der Nacht, in der dein Vater starb, geschlagen hat. Ja. Danach habe ich versucht, Richmond ohne ihn zu verlassen. Ich bin also mit ihm sehr wankelmütig tatsächlich gewesen. Du nahmst Abstand von David, als er Hilfe brauchte. Mhm. Gabe musste seinen eigenen Vater eine Machete ins Gehirn jagen, nachdem David sich verwandelt hat. Tja, so war es eben. Mein Ergebnis mit Kate war liebevoll. Du hast Kate auf dem Schrottplatz geküsst. Du unterstützt Kates Plan, auf Richmond zu fliehen. Du erzählst Kate, dass du eine Zukunft mit ihr willst. Und du erzählst Kate, warte mal eben. Ich muss doch tatsächlich mal kurz das ein Stück leiser machen, damit ich hier noch was höre. Du erzählst Kate, dass du eine Zukunft mit ihr willst. Genau, du erzählst Kate, du wolltest eine Familie mit ihr gründen. Also Vögeln, ne? Wollte ich überreden. So, dein Ergebnis von Gabe war, es ist gleichgültig, okay? Du machst Gabe unglücklich, weil du nicht über die Nacht im Trailer bleibst. Du hast die Wahrheit über Gabes Freund aus der Nachbarschaft verschwiegen. Und du halfst Kate, Richmond zu retten, bevor du Gabe nachgingst. Tja. Meine Geschichte. Du hast Trip beruhigt und versprochen, dass du in Prescott keine Probleme machen würdest. Du fuhrst mit Trip zum Schrottplatz und schließlich gehörst du Trip als das Leben, aber Joan erschoss ihn. Okay. Eleanor. Du hast Eleanor in Prescott gelassen, als du zum Schrottplatz gegangen bist. Ich hatte bei ihr einfach keine Ahnung, ob sie irgendwie einen Plan hat oder sowas. Also überhaupt nicht. Eleanor hat einen Plan zur Revolte gegen Joan verraten. Das ist natürlich arschig, aber trotzdem lebt sie noch. Und du vergabst Eleanor, dass sie dich verraten hat. Man muss eben vergeben können, um eine neue Welt aufzubauen. Ava ist tot. Clementine lehnte Avas Angebot ab, die neue Grenze zu treffen. Dann überzeugtest du Ava, euch zu helfen, nachdem sie dich und Gabe erwischt hatte, als sie Waffen stehlten. Und obwohl du sie nicht diejenige gewählt hattest, die leben sollte, starb Ava letztendlich, als sie dir auf der... Sie half mir halt, ne? Clementine ignorierte Lingards medizinischen Rat hinsichtlich AJ. Dann gab Clem Lingard eine tödliche Spritze. Und Lingard verriet ihr kurz vor seinem Tod, wo sich AJ befand. Sehr schön. So, Conrad ist tot. Du hast Franchise. Ja, Franchise. Hey. Du hast Francine während Conrads Pokerspiel geholfen. Als Gabe Conrad dann bedrohte, überzeugtest du deinen Neffen, seine Waffe zu senken. Später hast du Conrad im Tunnel erschossen, nachdem er Gabes Leben bedroht hatte. Viel wichtiger für mich, Clementines tatsächlich. Jesus, als du ihn trafst, vertrautest du Jesus und fesselst seine Hände nicht. Versprachst Jesus immer das Richtige zu tun, um Richmond das Überleben zu sichern. Schließlich versprachst du Jesus, du wirst dabei helfen, Richmond zu führen. Joan, ja. Das ist natürlich sehr schön. Du sagtest Joan, dass die neue Grenze an Marianas Tod schuld sei. Dann scheiterte dein Plan, Joan bloßzustellen. Letztendlich hast du sie erschossen. Und das war nach wie vor meiner Meinung nach die richtige Entscheidung. Ganz ehrlich, die hätte uns nie gehen lassen. Nie. So, Clint wirft dich aus Richmond raus, weil du Benzin gestohlen hast. Kann vorkommen. Dann lehnst du Clints Angebot ab, Richmond friedlich zu verlassen. Und zurzeit ist der Standort unbekannt. 92% der Spieler und ich standen mit Clint auf der mit David auf der Kante. Was hast du zu David über Kate gesagt? Ja, mehr hat die Wahrheit gesagt. 53% Spieler und ich. So, haben wir mit David gekämpft? Nein! Ich habe mich gewehrt. Wie 63% der anderen Leute auch. In dem Fall aber wirklich nur, weil ich gehofft hatte, dass, wenn es wirklich zu schlimm wird, jemand eingreift. Und da habe ich mich echt auf Clem verlassen und das hat funktioniert. Sie war da und hat uns einfach geholfen. Und wir sind nicht mit Gabe gegangen, sondern 64% der Spieler und ich sind mit Kate in der Stadt geblieben, haben die Stadt wieder gesichert. Ist Clementine mit dir gekommen? Tja. Kleine Clementine wurde ein freier Geist. Clementine verbrachte mit Kenny und AJ eine kurze, aber schöne Zeit, bis ein schrecklicher Unfall ihr Leben veränderte. Nachdem Clementine nicht in der Lage war, den verletzten Kenny in Sicherheit zu bringen, waren sie und AJ allein. Nachdem die Umstände sie zum Beitritt in die neue Grenze gezwungen hatten, nutzte Clem deren Ressourcen ohne zu zögern für ihre eigenen Zwecke, was zu einer Verbannung und einem tränenreichen Abschied führte. Als Javi und David beim Wasserturm kämpften, erinnerte sich Clem an einen ähnlichen Kampf vor langer Zeit. Sie brachte die Situation unter Kontrolle, indem sie David eine Waffe an den Kopf hielt und so eine Eskalation verhinderte. Nachdem David und Gabe im Truck weggefahren war, wusste Clem, dass das Beste wäre, im Alleingang zu handeln. Das bedeutete, Javi zurückzulassen und der Person zu helfen, für die er sich nicht entschieden hatte.
Find you, AJ.
Clementines Geschichte wird weitergehen. Holy The Walking Dead Staffel 1. Ich hab das noch, Mensch! Was soll das denn? Das war's dann. Wir haben die Episoden durchgespielt. Wir haben dieses Spiel, die Staffel haben wir auch beendet. Und im Moment sieht es so aus, dass morgen, also für euch morgen, dann Staffel 4 startet. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. Sagt mir, was ihr vielleicht anders gemacht hättet, wo ihr mir überhaupt nicht beipflichtet. Immer raus damit, ich bin gespannt. Oder vielleicht, wo ihr sagt, ey, geile Idee, bin ich gar nicht selber drauf gekommen. Naja, mal gucken. Ich freue mich jedenfalls. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Tschö mit Ö, macht's gut, bis zur Staffel 4.